Dr. Yunus takes 7-member team to UNGA. Hasina used to take hundreds. Dr. Yunus calls for resolving issues over Teesta water sharing treaty with India. Former Minister Imran Khan placed on 7-day remand in murder case. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. In a mild departure from what the deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina used to do, Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus will attend the United Nations General Assembly with the lean 7-member team. According to a notice issued by the Chief Advisor's office, Dr. Yunus will travel with a team of 7 people, which includes his daughter Dina Afroz Yunus, Debopriya Bhattacharya, a member of the White Paper Committee on Economy, Shohidul Alam, Managing Director of DRIC, Lamia Morshed, Principal Coordinator for SDGs Affairs, Mahfouz Alam, Special Assistant to the Chief Advisor. Hasina attended the 70th UNGA in 2015 with a mammoth 227-member team. In 2014, her team size was 178. However, Chief Advisor Dr. Yunus's 7-member delegation to the 79th UNGA did not include any of the advisors of the interim government. An interview with the PTI at his official residence in Dhaka, Chief Advisor Mohammad Yunus stated that the interim government would pursue with India ways to resolve the differences over the long-pending Teesta water sharing treaty, as prolonged delays benefit neither the countries. Dr. Yunus stressed that the water sharing dispute between the two nations should be settled in line with international standards, highlighting that lower riparian countries like Bangladesh have specific rights that they are determined to protect. In response to a question about whether the interim government would prioritize resolving the Teesta water sharing treaty issue, he said the new regime will pursue it. Dr. Yunus also said he will try to meet Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the sidelines of the UNGA. Students and political organizations condemned India water aggression in Bangladesh by holding demonstrations in the capital today. An organization named Inqilab Moncho has started a long march from the capital Dhaka to Feni, targeting Dumbur Dam in Tripura. The protesters said India has constructed the dam in transboundary rivers illegally, violating the international laws. They demanded demolition of all dams built illegally on the common rivers with India to ensure a fair share of water.
পৃথিবীর বহু দেশে শুধু বাঁধ মানুষকে বাঁচিয়ে দিয়েছে, নদীকে বাঁচিয়ে দিয়েছে। আন্তর্জাতিক নিয়ম হচ্ছে আপনি ভারত যখন কোনো বাদ করবে তার স্টেক হোল্ডার বাংলাদেশকে জানাবে। অথচ কি লজ্জা, আপনারা জানেন ভারত গত 50 বছরের বেশি সময় ধরে আমাদের প্রত্যেকটা আন্তঃসীমান্ত নদীতে আমাদেরকে না জানিয়ে, আমাদেরকে না ডেকে তারা একের পর এক বাঁধ নির্মাণ করেছে।
A Dhaka court has placed former shipping minister and Awami League Presidium member Shahjahan Khan on a 7-day remand in a murder case filed with the Dhanmondi police station on 26 August. Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Mahbub Ahmed passed the order as the police sought a 10-day remand to interrogate Shahjahan. In the early hours of Friday, Dhaka Metropolitan Police Detective Branch arrested Shahjahan Khan from a house in the capital Dhanmondi area. Later, he was taken to the DB office in the capital's Mintu Road. On August 26th, Abdul Motin, father of Motalib, filed the murder case against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and 175 others. Revolutionary Workers' Party has alleged that the list of martyred and injured people during the mass uprising has not been prepared yet, even after a month. The party also urged the government to grant money and allowance to the families of the martyred and injured people. The party General Secretary Saiful Haq made the appeal in a representative conference of the party in the capital today. He also said the fascist Hasina regime destroyed the economy in the last 16 years through widespread corruption, looting and money laundering.
একটা অংশ আছেন যারা নানাভাবে অন্তর্বর্তী সরকারকে বহু ধরনের উস্কানি দেবার চেষ্টা করছেন, তারা যেন আন্দোলিত না হন এ ব্যাপারে তাদেরকে সতর্ক থাকা দরকার। তাদের কাজটা তারা ঠিক করবেন। আমরা দেখতে চাই সরকার এই কাজগুলোর মধ্য দিয়ে আমরা ছাত্র জনতার যে অভ্যুত্থান, যে রায়টা দিয়েছে তাকে সংহত করব, তাকে জোরদার করব। এই সরকার ব্যর্থ হবে না, সরকার সফল হবে এবং এই সরকার কোনোভাবে প্রতিপক্ষ হবেন না তারা।
BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi paid a courtesy visit to veteran journalist Shafiq Rahman. This visit took place on Friday morning at Shafiq Rahman's residence in New Cotton, Dhaka. During the visit, Rizvi exchanged views with Shafiq Rahman and inquired about his health. On August 18th, Shafiq Rahman returned to Bangladesh after 6 years in the UK. In a joint operation conducted last night, 14 individuals suspected of being involved in vandalism attacks and creating unrest in the garment sector were arrested from Dhaka's Ashulia industrial area and surrounding areas of Savar. Dhaka police said they have arrested a total of 14 suspects involved in creating unrest in the industrial area and for their alleged involvement in attacks and vandalism at garment factories. Among them, 11 were arrested from Ashulia and 3 from Savar. The police are currently verifying the involvement of the detainees in the incidents of disorder and factory attacks. The Pakistan Army hinted at a military trial for former jailed Prime Minister Imran Khan. The army warned that using military personnel for personal or political gains invited legal action. Addressing a press conference, Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry said, under military law, anyone who uses individuals subject to the Army Act for personal or political gain and evidence of such action exists will be subject to the law taking its course. Dr. Yunus takes 7-member team to UNGA. Hasina used to take hundreds. Dr. Yunus calls for resolving issues over Teesta water sharing treaty with India. Former Minister Shahjahan Khan placed on 7-day remand in murder case. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.